Hello and welcome to the demonstration of AppSeConnect. In today's demonstration, I will be showcasing you how you can integrate OroCommerce with SAP Business One ERP platform using AppSeConnect. As AppSeConnect is a hybrid integration platform, it has the capability to trigger all the data using your marketplaces, CRM applications, e-commerce stores, or ERP platforms. So very simply, in today's demonstration, I will be showcasing you a simple sales cycle of using OroCommerce and SAP Business One. So as a B2B feature of OroCommerce, it has got huge capabilities to work with, like it has got account management capabilities and access role management capabilities, which is a crucial capability in a B2B business because customers, like both sellers and buyers, can manage access levels to specific price list or product catalogs for both user groups or individual users. Other than that, it has got specific websites, stores, content management systems. It has got multiple price list, multiple shopping list and catalogs. So without wasting any more time, let's quickly jump into this demo. First of all, in a simple sales cycle, I will be creating customers along with the billing and shipping address in OroCommerce customer user section, and then I will be sync back and forth all the details from OroCommerce to SAP Business One. So in customer users, I'll be opening the customer user section and I'll create a new customer from here. So to create a new customer, there will be some required details which I need to provide over here, like the first name and the last name of the customer. And when I'm done with providing the name, I'll straightly give the email address of this particular customer. And the password is a required field in order to create a new customer from OroCommerce store. So I'll be providing the password from here. If I scroll down, there is the address section of this customer user. So I will be providing the detailed address over here, the exact name of this particular customer. And then the organization means the name of the company. So here I'll mentioning the organization, the exact country, street, city. Now here the time is to choose the state for this. So North Carolina, I'm going to choose the zip code or postal code. If you want to provide the phone number, you can mention the phone number as well. Now there has been two types, billing and shipping. So in OroCommerce, you can select the type of your address and you can save the customer. Now if I scroll up, you can see under this customer user section, there is a customer section. So customer requires or customer refers to the main organization of your business. So here let's just create the name of the customer. So let's just mention the customer name and the exact customer username basically. So it's James Stephen, and you can mention the customer group as well if you want to, otherwise you can skip this option. So tax code is also a required or valid code in OroCommerce. You can select the tax code as well and you can save this customer from here. So once you entirely create the customer contact and billing and shipping information from OroCommerce customer user section, you need to save the entire thing. And another mandatory thing is the role. As I already mentioned, that providing the correct user the right access to right information is a very crucial capability in OroCommerce, so that you can differentiate the specific price list or the product catalogs for individual users or groups. So you have to select the role of this customer and then you need to save the entire OroCommerce customer user. So here I'm going to save the entire information from OroCommerce. Now I'll quickly going into or head off into the server, the SAP server where my AppSeConnect agent has been installed. So this is the agent, which is a lightweight software application, and under this agent there has been several other tabs. There has been several other features listed under these two separate sections. One is from ERP to OroCommerce, another is from OroCommerce to ERP. So OroCommerce has got the capability through which you can simply define a simple sales cycle, or you can define B2B features, or you can associate the CRM features as well. So it has got the compact or complete package. Now if I talk about the integration points, then first of all I need to sync the customer integration point. So for that I have already created this gem stiffen customer from OroCommerce customer section. Now I am going to click on this play button, business partner add, from OroCommerce to SAP Business One. So this business partner add is the integration point through which you can synchronize all your customer details, whether you're B2B customers or you have created an organization, and along with that organization you have associate the contact persons. So through this particular integration point you can synchronize your customer. Now let's quickly see that all the customer details have been successfully synchronized or not. So here is the customer gem stiffen which I have created in OroCommerce store. If I going into the address section, you can see that here is the exact address details that has been synchronized over here. Now let's quickly go back into the next integration point, which is item master data, or creating a new item. So to create a new item in SAP Business One, and because the standard practice is to create the items in ERP platform and then sync the entire details from ERP to OroCommerce or any e-commerce or CRM platform. So first of all I am going to provide the item number, the item code. Now the next is to provide the description of the item. So let's make the description a valid description as well. Now the unit price of this particular item, and next the sales data. So under the sales data, weight is a required field. You need to provide the weight for this item. Remarks is basically used to provide a valid description for this product. So you can mention the valid description or whatever description you would like to provide for this product. Now here, as you can see, category and tax, these are the two required fields in order to create an item from ERP to OroCommerce, because OroCommerce has got the versatile B2B catalog management capabilities, which generally allows sellers to customize product catalogs to separate divisions, business units, or individual buyers or customers, and each group has access to its own catalog where purchasing managers are able to view its content and purchase products. Also, it's a required field in OroCommerce, and through our master data sync, so if I open this AppSeConnect agent, and you can see under the configuration data sync there are two extra data exchange points that have been created, tax and categories add, so that whatever categories you have created in OroCommerce and whatever tax code you have assigned to a particular product, that can be visible under these two separate tabs, category and tax. So from here I can select the category, the name of the category, and from here I can select the tax code. Now here another important table is sync flag. So sync flag means through which you can differentiate between these active and non-active items in SAP Business One. So if there can be two types of choosing the sync flag, one is false and another is true. So first of all we need to make it false under the false section, so that we could see once the agent has been opened and this agent has been performing the data integration point for the specific feature, it will synchronize in OroCommerce and the status of the sync flag will automatically get changed from false to true. So I have almost provided all the required details from my SAP Business One. Now let's just quickly open AppSeConnect Agent, and the section or the data sync feature will be from SAP to OroCommerce, and it is the name of the integration point, which is product add. And there are two triggers, manual and automatic trigger. If I swap it, so that you can, in under automatic trigger, it will work as the background process. You can synchronize the time period, and manual trigger means manually all your data will getting exchanged in between your two platforms. Now let's quickly going into the product section in OroCommerce, and let's see that this particular product has been synchronized or not. So here is the item code, the item, and the status is enabled. If I expand the particular item, it has got all the information that I have mentioned in my SAP Business One ERP platform. Now the next is to mention, and here is the description as well, stationery, which I have provided in my SAP Business One. Now the next stage is to place the order for this particular product and customer. So once you have the customer on both the platforms, once you have your product has a presence on both the platforms, you can place the order. So to place the order, I am going to choose the customer and the product. Okay, so quickly I'm going into the sales. Under sales, it has been the order section, sales orders. Quickly I'm going into the sales order section, and I will be placing an order from OroCommerce. So here it is the search button through which you can search your customer by using this filter option. So here I am going to provide the name of the customer that I have created in OroCommerce. Here is the customer, Jem Stephen. I'll quickly choose this particular customer. So it has been chosen from here. Now next is to use or to choose the customer user, Jem Stephen. I have chosen the customer user. Now it's time to choose the product. So here under the search button, I have chosen the product pens that I have created. The quantity is 1. You can provide the price of this particular product as well, and you can mention the shipping date as well, when you want to ship this particular product, so that it can collect from this warehouse and ship at the required date which you have chosen. So let's make it on 20th April of 2018, and here you can choose this particular address details of this customer Jem Stephen, which was already assigned at the time of creating this customer user from OroCommerce, and the entire information has been given from the sales order section. Now let's just save this entire details. I have saved the sales order from OroCommerce. Now it's time to going into this AppSeConnect Agent, and from OroCommerce to SAP Business One, there is a specific data integration point name known as order add. So to check whether the sales order has been successfully synchronized into this sales order section of SAP or not, you can just quickly going into the last order section. You can find that here is the name of the organization which I was talking about, and here is the contact person, the customer user that I have created in OroCommerce. Here is the order number, which is generally the customer reference number, and it is the entire details of your item. In case if you provide any discounts, or you have, we can provide the tax and freight code mapping as well. In case all these changes have been made in OroCommerce, that changes have already reflected or also can be reflected in SAP Business One as well. So this is just an overview to see or to showcase what AppSeConnect does, and how OroCommerce and SAP Business One integration works using AppSeConnect. If you have any queries, you can contact with us. Thank you.